More of my hero, more of my hero, more of my hero. Trying to see if we can get Aoyama to trick off for what. But we don't know that yet. We don't know if he'll follow through or what. So they're training still, I think. I think everyone is still training and waiting until we can see if we can convince Aoyama to help. Which means I think we're literally getting really, really close to that hero villain battle. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's a good doggo.
We did our
No.
best, but we obviously failed. That child is a demon.
Wow. How can you say that about your own child?
Stop this! No one will ever accept this disgusting side of you! You can't just do whatever you want!
Himiko, why is your face so scary?
Control yourself! I'm telling you this for your own good!
I wish I was a little birdie. Chirp, chirp, tweet, tweet. They're so cute. Or I could be like Kay. Her dimples are adorable when she smiles. Every night I have the same dream. A tiny red sparrow flutters into my room, and it tap dances all over my tummy. After a while, it starts pecking at my belly button, and pretty soon it's dancing inside me. I end up getting dyed red just like the little birdie, and I get to be cute too. Finally, the dream makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I love it. Nothing here. They abandoned the place.
I can't believe you're sentimental. Didn't think a psycho like you had actual feelings.
Wow,
I was
Dabi.
just curious what happened to my old house. That's totally normal.
Does that mean you're prepared?
Don't know what you mean.
I mean, are you ready to end this pathetic world?
I've always been ready.
That's the spirit. Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh, don't you think? Why live if we can't have fun?
You dummy, you're gonna get us caught. That was nice of you, though.
Nah, the heroes don't have the numbers or time to spare on a little house fire. And don't get it twisted. I'm only nice when it causes Endeavor more suffering. It would work, you know. You should use it. Your power doesn't just transform your appearance. As long as you care for a person, it gives you their quirk, too. And before Makia carried us off, I swiped the blood of someone I know you truly loved. Twice, the real one.
Aww.
Sad man's parade. Let's turn his torment into grief for our enemies. We'll make sure we keep laughing. Forever.
But honestly, it was the play that they needed to make, or twice would have been a problem.
Shigaraki? You okay?
Ew?
Do not be concerned. Tomura's recovery is coming along nicely. He's simply proving that the quirk doomsday theory can be overcome.
Are you sure? That's still Shigaraki?
Of course I am.
Spinner, since you're a heteromorph, you likely know the overlap of those who are like you and the ones labeled villains. No matter how hard the government or the pros try, they can't illuminate every shadow in society. Many heteromorphs hold a grudge against the so-called heroes because of this. Those of us who remain must pave the way forward. When the League of Villains first made the news, the public was exposed to your form. And while you have copied Stain's costume, many heteromorphs now wear it in reverence to you.
I don't know why they'd idolize me. It's not like I'm fighting for some noble cause or anything. I have one goal.
The die has already been cast. Forget about the jailbreakers. Common rioters need to hear from you. This is your destiny. Pull the trigger in Redestro's place.
We're past the point of no return. Even if I wanted to say no, how could I?
Take this important step and help your admirers find their courage.
Everything. I'll destroy it all. It doesn't matter what I think. Shigaraki, I want to help. For your sake.
Aww.
Yes, that's right, Ikuchi. In this world, everyone has the ability to become somebody else's hero.
I truly think Spinner is one of Shigaraki's one and only true friends. Honestly.
We've received orders.
What are they?
He figured we'd have difficulties moving freely under these circumstances. So our job is to stir up the masses and stoke the flames of discontent. UA officials are aware of the fact that Tomura Shigaraki will be back on his feet again within a week's time. Yet they haven't warned the evacuees of his imminent attack.
So, Chaos. Ensure that Izuku Midoriya is not welcome within their stronghold.
Those of us who joined the search for the Liberation Front and the League of Villains were able to capture a number of jailbreakers, but we weren't able to find the actual targets we were after. All for One and Shigaraki remained in hiding, out of our reach.
Of course they did.
Someone carry me. There's still so much ground we've got to cover.
And with fewer heroes available, we have to pick up the slack.
I'm beat.
We should go to bed promptly. Our youthful resilience is our strength, so we must ensure that we're taking care of our minds and our bodies.
I don't think a nap's the same thing as training.
And brush your teeth. Dental hygiene is no joke.
We don't even have enough spare time to trade dirty stories.
Yeah,
What?
I guess not.
Why?
I agree we don't have enough downtime.
Deku! Why would you want to trade dirt? Okay.
I'm gonna take the world's hottest bath. Sounds nice.
We've hardly said a word to each other.
Y'all been busy.
I haven't even gotten to thank her for what she did.
Uraraka!
I am here again, entering in a totally chill way.
What's up?
Oh my!
Is it that obvious? Detective Tsukauchi and the principal too.
Have you come with news about Aoyama?
I need you all to listen closely. For now, we're only telling select people what I'm about to share. It's time we discuss the future of our world.
Let's do it.
Final battle plan.
Attention all evacuees currently sheltering on UA's campus. The heroes and police have combined forces in their investigations. What they found is that Tomura Shigaraki of the League of Villains, the man who single-handedly caused unprecedented disaster, will be active again in 4 days. As such, UA will enter under martial law at that time, as we do our best to ensure the safety of everyone here. Rest assured that all measures will be increased to maximum levels. When the evacuation system kicks in, you will no longer be able to freely walk about the campus. We apologize for the inconvenience and we thank you for your understanding. We will persevere.
Everyone?
We're grateful for all your support!
Wait! You're leaving, Mr. Deku?
Yes. I've got some rest and cleaned myself up. Now it's time for me to continue the fight.
Your safety is our chief concern, so keep your eyes peeled. Don't forget, the evacuation system could activate at any time. You have to be prepared for anything.
Honest to a fault. If the kid had just stayed here, the big man would have had a hell of a time getting to him. We didn't have to lift a finger to make sure our orders were completed. That's a relief. Now our future is guaranteed.
You're stupid. Aww. Eri! My baby! Oh! Deku's with the kids he saved! Oh!
After we left UA, we moved into a makeshift headquarters located 30 kilometers from the school. A newly built fortress they were calling Troy.
Thanks to Cemento's power loader and ectoplasm, we were able to get this puppy functional pretty dang quick. It's nowhere near as strong as UA, but it'll do. Why don't you take your bags inside and find your room?
This was definitely inspired by our dorms.
Wow, yeah.
Nice of them to build a fancy coffin for us.
Dude.
Did you just say coffin? Wow. You gotta be confident in yourself.
Oh, hi, Deku.
Are you done unpacking?
Yeah, I didn't bring much, so it didn't take too long.
Same, just spare clothes. Hey, listen. I wanted to say thank you. For that speech you gave back at UA. I really appreciate it.
Oh, there's no need. That was nothing. But it's nice to hear you still obsess over every little detail.
That's Deku for you.
I'm not interrupting you.
Not really. I was just looking out over the city. You know, Deku, I think I'm probably pretty weird.
No, you're not! You're strong and brave, and that hairstyle looks great on you, and you're kind and cool and nice to everybody.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Good to know you could compliment her.
I was yelling down at everyone from the roof when, all of a sudden, I started thinking about Himiko Toga.
Aww.
When we fought one-on-one during Gigantomachia's rampage, I said some stuff to her that seemed like common sense to me, and she looked really sad to hear it. I was kind of surprised by her reaction.
I'm glad to see that she kind of cares about Toga.
And partly to blame for the city's current state. She's killed and stolen joy from countless people. Forgiving her isn't an option anymore. I know that.
Yeah.
But still, I have no idea what Toga knows about being human. What's obvious to her. The kinds of things she might mistakenly think are true. Anyway, that's the reason I came out here.
She has sympathy for her.
So I don't forget the horrible scenes from that day. And I can stay focused on what really matters.
Look, I get it. I swear.
Huh?
Shigaraki has done terrible, unspeakable things, but I saw a little boy crying inside of him. Even though we're about to go to war, I don't think I can ignore what's hiding deep inside his heart.
Well then, I guess we're both kinda weird.
I'm sorry if I made you guys worry. I'm fine now. I have an older brother too, you know. Sure, but I don't think we can compare our families.
No, you can't.
It's strange. I have no idea what kind of stuff Toya likes.
Definitely udon. The kind that burns your mouth.
In that case, maybe I'll have to eat some with him.
Oh, the three of them were thinking about. Oh,
stop them.
Oh, God, I love those three.
Lies do not work on me. I can tell if someone has the slightest bit of deceit in their minds. What was the name of that ability? I took it in the early days of quirk appearances. I combined it.
I'm telling y'all, One for All's OST is still one of the greatest. It's so creepy but good.
He was a rather dull man. His descendants are more interesting though. A twist of fate brought one of them to work with All Might. Together they drove me into a corner. But now, the lie-detecting quirk will help to ensure my victory. There is no greater joy than seeing a seed you planted bear fruit.
We are doing quite well here.
I've been craving a drink. A 40-year Macallan would be nice.
I can have my son bring you a bottle that was aged 16 years.
That would do instead. Be a good dear and give me his contact information. We'll sort out the delivery.
Thanks for looking out for him, Uncle. You never know what the future holds.
Yes, strange days. No lies or ill will. She's clear. Even if she's interrogated later for some reason, she'll pose no problem for me. This will be the last time we have to use these idiotic codes.
Perhaps tomorrow?
Indeed, tomorrow it is.
He didn't detect the lie. He's stupid.
See you soon.
I appreciate you coming.
Aoyama, why are you here? I thought you were at the police station.
My parents' lawyer got me released for the moment.
I'll go tell the others. You can join one of our search parties.
Wait. I think we should talk alone first. It's kind of funny. The courts are still in session, even though everything's crumbling. Maybe people are clinging to the old ways as long as they can before this way of life ends.
What are you saying?
Would you like for me to tell you All for One's true goal? Our country is in a terrible place, which has caused problems for the rest of the world. The value of the yen suddenly tanked. Many Japanese companies are declaring bankruptcy. Meanwhile, villains everywhere are getting more bold. Whole nations are collapsing. Humanity is in a panic like it was in the Great Depression, or when quirks first appeared. Unemployment's climbing worldwide. Currency is worth nothing. Panic reigns.
I don't get why you're telling me this right now, Aoyama.
When states lose the ability to enforce law and policies, people struggle to survive. War and poverty run rampant. Soon, countries everywhere will abandon each other because they need to prioritize their own safety.
Ooh.
Imagine if a forsaken country was ravaged by drought and someone appeared who had a quirk that could create drinking water, or electricity, or gas, or raw power. As the Earth slips further into anarchy, the stage is prepared for one unrivaled opportunist to take initiative and assume control over all that exists. He will be crowned the Demon Lord. A single terrible
Demon Lord
is all it will take. Our world will fall off balance.
It sounds bad, but you're wrong. People wouldn't allow that to happen. And besides, we're still here defending Japan.
I know. That's why you're here. This can't be allowed to keep going. I'm sorry. I had no choice. I want to protect Papa and Mama.
No, you didn't!
Excellent job, my conniving little star. I imagine you were scared to betray your friends. It can be so distressing to have someone put their faith in you, no? Your fortitude is impressive. And the speech about my ultimate goal was admirable, if not entirely accurate. Did your mommy and daddy explain that?
They said things would be better. You promised we'd have happy lives in your new world.
I trusted you!
Distressing! You can't imagine, dear uncle. I won't betray my friends!
You ungrateful worm.
Your acting was crazy realistic, Aoyama.
I had to make sure it was believable.
Let's fucking go! He actually did it!
That was a tour de force!
No, I was just following your lead. Your tears
Woo!
really pushed it over the edge.
Well, to be honest, that's not all. I may have wet myself too.
Thank you.
For Papa and Mama's safety, and for the sake of everyone else.
Hell yeah, Aoyama, good job.
I will stand up and fight all for one.
How disappointing. Something is amiss.
I can get him alone. Just tell me when.
In our conversation earlier,
he consents alive.
With his parents, I could detect no malice.
Exactly.
How did they hide from me? No, it matters not. However annoying this may be, One for All is in front of me now. The search clerk can tell me the location and weaknesses of whoever I've seen. The heroes Tomura fought in previous battles are scattered across the country right now. They won't be able to help you with any expediency. You're alone. They haven't even noticed that I brought so many of my friends along with me. I'm afraid it's already too late for you.
That's what you think.
Heck yeah!
How can they use his power?
Yes, that is a play.
Papa and my mom told me this too.
That's a play.
More than anything, and that's the world finding out that Japan isn't finished yet. To show them we haven't stopped twinkling, inspiring the world to unite and rage against you. That's why today is the day you're defeated.
That's amazing. I have Oyama. You deserve all the praise for that. I did not think you would be able to trick All for One, but you fucking did it. That is a play. That is a play. Amazing job. Holy hell.
Here's the preview. The decisive battle between heroes and villains has finally begun. There are several key components in the plan to separate our enemies, including many UA students. We're putting faith in Aoyama, Shinso's brainwashing ability, and Monoma, who has the power to copy quirks. We'll make sure this plan succeeds. We have to. Next time, Division. Go beyond! Plus Ultra!
I gotta watch the next episode. But oh my god. That's awesome. I'm gonna be honest. I did think he had it in him. They'll probably explain how he did it in the next episode. But like, I can't believe he didn't detect any malice from Oyama's mom and Oyama himself. I thought you were smarter than that, All for One. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I like her child use that. I get too excited when it comes to My Hero Academia. Oh, I need to watch the next episode ASAP immediately. That was a good episode. From Deku no Chako's talk to Himiko Toga and Dabi's little interaction too. Oh my god. I don't think we'll get through to Dabi and Himiko Toga, but they are really good villains. Those are the type of villains that you 100% can fall. You can sorry words. You can admit their crimes are really bad, but also sympathizing with them. Not in real life, but in this anime, Himiko Toga and Dabi did not grow up to be villains off rip. They had unfortunate shit happen to them, and not really anyone to guide and be there for them. So of course, they found family in each other in the League of Villains because they are the only mischiefs that accept each other. And as weird as that sounds, I understand it. That's why I think I like the League of Villains, even Shigaraki at times, because they actually do have each other's backs at times. And I think that's the one thing Overhaul could not see at the end of his season because, like, he was the big bad mafia, and towards the end, League of Villains had technically got to one up him in the end because, hey, they were a team in that. Man, I can't believe we're getting to the action next episode. I gotta watch it. I know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. But you probably won't see that episode until Wednesday. Unfortunately, you probably won't get to see that episode until till Wednesday. You'll see this one today. Hopefully, if I can get this out of the way. But you will probably see that episode stuff till Wednesday. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow Ino-Kitty on Twitch. Follow Ino-Kitty, Ino-Kitty Gamer on Twitter. And subscribe to my Ino-Kitty channel on YouTube. I know I haven't done it. I have playthrough videos that I do on Twitch that I put here on YouTube. Starting to do more anime reaction videos. I actually don't know what other animes I want to do. I am doing One Piece soon. Not say fully, but I left off with the end of Wano, so I'm gonna start that in a couple weeks. So y'all see me reacting to One Piece soon. And yeah. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!